Hey guys, it's Elizabeth. I'm here at the Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo Poultry and Pigeon Show. So this is my first pigeon show. I entered 2 of my birds. This here is Anastasia. She is a Shetty Medina hen. She won Best of her breed and Best Hen. And in this video I'm going to talk to you what I learned about my first pigeon show. So it's really loud because it's not only a pigeon show, but it's also the poultry show. So there's geese and roosters back behind me that are being very loud. So in the pigeon show, there's 3 categories. There's the homers, the fancies, and the rollers. The homers and the rollers are the majority of the show, and then there's the fancies, such as fantails and capuchins and other breeds like that. So this here is my blue Shetty Medina cock Albert, and he won the best cock of his breed. So at a pigeon show, your pigeons are going to be judged. One of the first things the judge is going to look at is feather quality. So she has very nice wings, her tail, her plumage overall. Also what they're going to be looking at is at their feet. They're going to make sure she has the right color, her nails aren't too long. She has some poop from last night, but yesterday her feet were very clean. They're going to make sure your leg band is solid and it has all the correct registration material. Then they're going to look at her face. They're going to make sure her eyes are clear. They're going to make sure her beak is clear and there's no mucus coming out. They're going to make sure she has all her feathering on the face in case she's being bullied by something else. They're going to check the muscle on your bird because you don't want a skinny bird. You want a bird that can actually fly and do what it's supposed to do. And then, so yeah. So if you can see how calm she is, it's really important that even if you have the prettiest bird in the show, if he's going crazy and flapping around, the judge won't really favor that. So you're going to want your birds to be nice and calm. You're going to want to handle your birds daily as much as possible so that they look like they know what they're doing in the show cage. So obviously to bring your pigeons to the show, you're going to need to put them in something. We just brought a cat carrier because we only had 2 birds, but they do make carriers for dozens of birds if you have more. Another thing you can bring is paper towels and like wipes. Paper towels is because animals poo and you just want to clean up as much as you can. And then wipes is good for their legs because you want their legs to be nice and shiny all the time. So you can wipe them down before the judge sees them. Another thing you should bring is cups and containers for your food and water while they're in the cage, because they will probably be staying overnight and they need food and water. So another thing that the judge will be judging your birds on is how they stand. I have a Medina, so she naturally has a back that, like, her tail is high up and her head is high up, where she is pushing her breast forward. So this bird is like a more naturally sloping bird, so that you would see like a pigeon under a bridge or something. If I had a Medina that looked like this, I would get really low points. You want to make sure that your birds are standing how the breed standards are supposed to be, and you want to make sure your bird is looks like the breed that you said it is. I encourage all of y'all to bring your pigeons out to pigeon shows because it's so fun. I thought this would be the only pigeon show I'd ever come out to, like, just for fun and for the experience, but I'm hooked and I'm so ready for next year where I'm going to bring better birds, more birds, get some better awards, and I really encourage y'all to do the same.